so it's not nearly as beneficial for Siegfried as it used to be. So I think it's fairly even at this point. Both these characters have incredible burst damage potential, but how they get that burst damage is very different. Nightmare has the Terror Charge, which he can pretty much choose whenever to get it. Siegfried relies more on Dark Legacy. Dark Legacy definitely is incredibly powerful within itself, but we're going to see here how that plays out. This is the battle of oneself. This is technically the same character. We'll see how it goes.
Indeed. I think it was maybe SOULCALIBUR 3 or 4 where they actually introduced, was it, or maybe SOULCALIBUR 2 where they introduced Siegfried and Nightmare as separate characters. Oh my god!
SOULCALIBUR 3 and the AGA into the ring out from Keev. Wow.
I am worried for Panto that he actually got hit by that. Although, you know what? I probably would have done the same. I thought I was out of range enough, but no. I just get hit by the tail end of that, that quake.
And gets hit the challenge afterwards up to that -2. Keev showing he's going to press buttons on that slight frame advantage situation, and he's going to get the lethal hit off of the 2-2B, and he converts into the ring out with the Knight lower stance K. A great awareness from Keev to transition to there. He knew that he didn't need to go for max damage. He knew that that ring was there, but the patience from Pantocrator, he gets that CE whiff punish early enough to avoid the stance transition, and this is going to be a solid situation for him to be in. Going to have the life advantage, going to have those 6 stacks. And it's early on in this round.
6 stacks is only halfway to Dark Legacy though, and unless Panto's going to be able to pull out these my hands, he's not going to be able to make a lot of use of those. But Keev with the Soul Charge here, Forever Terror Charge, it's just going to be really difficult to get out of this situation. But it doesn't matter because IAGA is going to slash you right off the side of this very, very tall building. Very nicely done by Panto, answering back against Keev.
Goes for the side hold mix-up. Definitely not as good as reverse side hold in terms of the 50-50 potential, but still exists. But 2-2B, again, just stepping all the way around. That hitbox from the base hold B, not nearly what it used to be, and Keev has no problem dancing all the way around it.
Yeah, we're playing the kick game now. Good GI. Great re-GI, especially considering how slow 1B actually is.
Yeah, that move was made slower. It was an I-30 move, and I believe they've made it I-34 because of online. Oh, wow. So it was already an incredibly slow move that they've made slower.
I mean, it's also pretty risky, right? It's quite linear, so you can step it really easily.
It's really linear, but it's plus on block and it breaks guard, so there's that.
True.
Ooh, gets the spin into the back turn launch. Pantocrator pulling out all of the Siegfried shenanigans. Gets the counter hit into the stance mix up. There's the 50-50 stance that you want to see.
Oh, I'm not sure if that was a dropped IAJ or if he actually tried to go for an actual grab at a good block by Keev. Not going to get the flapjack this time, but there's the armor coming in strong.
Yeah, against stances, it can be more beneficial because his options are more limited in terms of what he can do. Gets the trade on the K, going to avoid a huge damage combo, and he gets the full crouch 3K hold, and he does the Nightmare move. Nightmare player is still salty that Siegfried has that over him.
Well, you know, to be fair, I do think it really fits Siegfried a lot more because it's like the corruption is slowly starting to take over. He's not completely there yet.
Nope. Oh, nice Tekken throw frame advantage for Pantocrator, and he's faking. And maybe these are drop AGAs, definitely was what it feels like.
It could be, but I also think, especially in this matchup...
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. This low wall. These low walls are so jank sometimes. They're super inconsistent. Pantocrator has another chance at life, ducking under with the 3B. Oh, I like staying on the ground, though. That's how you avoid that mix-up situation. You just stay down. He can't hit you.
Oh. Side switch. Oh, he catches him out of the air. Nice. Yeah. We Astaroth now, boys. With the air grabs. Oh, what a nice 2-2-A to finish it off by Keev.
Poking at him with 2B. That move got buffed recently. It's much faster and does combo on counter hit.
There's a transition. Panto doesn't even try to contest. Oh my god, these IAGAs.
Yeah, and the patience from Keev, baiting in and out, right? He attacked 2 times those AGAs. Panto tries to duck under it, but Keev gives him nothing and gets the whip punish.
Oh yeah, of course Panto's going to try and go for that 4B. Absolutely no reason not to. Good 2K into the Soul Charge just to avoid the follow-up 3K from Keev. Great 2A to stuff the tech step though. And another 2K. Such a great move.
Yeah, Yeah, the slight delays from Keev in these clutch moments are really making a difference. Panto's trying to go for these GIs, but Keev not going to give him. Laid on the punish, goes for the flapjack. Nice backstep there from Pantocrator. Siegfried has the worst backstep in the game, so it is sometimes hard to dodge those long-range moves like AGA from Nightmare, but he spaced that one perfectly and gets the critical edge punish.
Okay, nice. Just trying to get as much damage on the board as possible. If it gets blocked. Okay, no step from Panto, but... Oh, and he gets
the side throw ring out.
That is something I never thought we'd see. Yeah, that's so situational.
Yeah.
Nice. Goes into While Rising a transition. Good mind games right now.
Ooh, nice delayed get up there coming in from Keev to denying that reverse side hold mix up. Soul Charge going to come through for Pantocrator. Wants to deny that Terror Charge pressure, but he's going to get smacked immediately from the AGA into the 6K. Going to do so much damage here. He still has Terror Charge, and that's going to end it. That 5K beat Terror Charge getting spent, taking the game, and Keev very, very dominant in that set.
Super dominant in the first game. Second game, you know, Panto seemed to up the ante a little bit. He was able to get some really good whiff punishes and call out Keev on a bunch of his stuff.